Do you want to stop fucking yawning when we're doing a show?
Well,
you know, this is the start. Oh, I've got to try. I should have probably done the noise just beforehand. There we go.
We still do funny puns.
Da 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 da. Aren't you going to sing with it? Aren't you going to goosle gangle with it? Oh, I hate it. But yeah, we're playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, but we're playing the Japanese version because I bought it. And also, did you know in Japan it's called Triforce of the Gods? But they didn't call it that because back in the 90s you couldn't reference anything vaguely to do with religion. Because get in trouble for a minute, weren't you?
By who?
The Christians. You know, this was the 90s where in England, Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles were called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles or something like that. The ninja was taken out because it might influence a child to be a ninja and stab someone for a minute.
Not because it's religious.
No. But I'm talking about this was like the moral panic of the 90s. You know, like the Mortal Kombat thing where like parents were like, "Aah!" Yeah?
Yeah, a little different from Ninja Turtles. I saw that was the game that got age ratings put onto games.
Yeah, well, that's what in America caused for there to be. By the way, welcome to the trivia fun time show. But yeah, that was what caused, at least in America, for there to be a ratings board for video games, for it to be regulated. And then we didn't have one until for like 2003. We used to use the film one for.
Shouldn't have one at all.
Well,
I think it should be advisory.
Oh yeah,
and then every game should be like a. Shouldn't be set 12, 15, 18 or whatever. It should be.
Well, no, I think with 15s and 18s. A kid, you can have your kid play it, but it can only be bought by someone of that age to give to a child.
Yeah, but
whereas with films, you can't just take a kid into an 18.
That's stupid.
I don't know. It depends because imagine if you're trying to see a scary, spooky moment, and then some fucking kid's losing his shit in the back. You're like, I'm trying to enjoy the film.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I feel like especially if it's a film like, say, like a Serbian film. You know the film I'm talking about?
Serbian film.
Yeah. That's what it's called, isn't it?
From Serbia.
Yeah, but it's called a Serbian film, I think. I swear it is. Basically, it's a film. It's a really horrible, disgusting film, which has like lots and lots of rape in it. It's like the film's got like a point, and it's meant to be horrible and blah blah blah. But obviously, it's like a hard 18. So
get it?
Fucking yes. But obviously, you know, it's even. You know, it probably shouldn't be allowed under any circumstance for a parent to go, nah, my 5-year-old, I'm just taking it in to watch this film where there's like violent rape and sex.
Does he recognise the kanji? But it's gone.
It's gone, no. But
it's kanji for mountain.
So yeah, I see what you mean. I think it depends. I think it's more of a problem that some things are too rated. Are rated too strongly for what they actually are.
Weird in this country as well. Like the ratings heavily around whether there's sex in it or not. It's
yeah, I was thinking this actually. We will start playing the game in a minute, by the way. I realise a big difference between. I could be wrong, but like between say Japan and in the West. So yeah, we are very much no sex. Can't have that. Can't show the genitals. Can't have that. As soon as you do that, it's a big 18. But violence, someone like blood, guts everywhere. We're not too hard on that. Whereas Japan's the other way round. Where like they're like again like Resident Evil 2 was like quite heavily, well not heavily, but it was censored, you know, as was Resident Evil 7.
But then you can't have a penis in Japan either.
But you can have a bit. Well, I guess there's more female nudity. I guess because it's been like ugh. That was me doing a little wanking off motion, but you couldn't see it. Anyway, we're going to play the game instead of talking about things that have nothing to do with it. But yeah, we're playing the Japanese version because that's the cart that I have. I bought this in Super Potato in Tokyo's.
We were happier then.
We were so much happier. I haven't felt it since. So obviously this is someone's save.
Who are they?
Ushichi. Oh, that's an Utsuchi.
And something.
Rinku. Rinku? I think. We're going to look at my poster that has. I've been learning Japanese, by the way. Yeah, Rinku. That's a ku, isn't it? Yeah, it's a ku. Rinku. Get it? It's Rinku. But trust me, alright? I know what I'm doing. By the way, I like to delete
Link.
Oh, yeah. Because they don't have an L.
Yeah.
Rinku.
I was like, that doesn't sound right.
But obviously they wouldn't go. They wouldn't go. I like to, by the way, to delete a save. You kill it. You fucking murder that shit. Anyway, let's play the game. We should.
Oh, we've got to.
I want to do Chizu. So basically,
we could be Jaw. Just play as Joe.
Let's play as Jaw, our lovely Japanese boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
I was meant to...
Proper sharing one weekend.
I was meant to, like as being like a friend who's a boy, but fuck, whatever. That's the joy of tongue slip-ups. What's the... Right, so I need... Wait, I've seen it.
This is embarrassing.
No, it's because I'm thinking, because I've seen it on the Switch, because I've got him on Switch, and he spelt it how he does it, so... Right, I remember how to do it, right, okay. I want to get it exactly how he does it, like... Right, where's the fucking... Where is it?
I'm trying to worry if Georgie's spelling his own name wrong.
There we go.
Get a little one.
No, wrong one. No.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Cool.
How do I delete? Oh, shit. How do you... Oh, okay, I guess you got to do this. This, by the way, is just... Oh, what the fucking Christ.
It's fine, it'll just cancel over it.
There we go. Right, okay. So, G and then Jo. Is that how he spelled it? Pass me my Switch.
Right.
That said Jo. That said Jo, but no, that's wrong. I can't remember. It's because I'm recording, so I'm under pressure and I'm not fluent. Right, okay. I've got him on my Switch. Under pressure. Banking tang. By the way, have you heard of a game called Detention?
No.
Georgie, that's it, yeah. Okay, so I did get it right. So, but he's done it in Hiragana there.
I was going to say, it should be in Hiragana.
I've been doing it in Katakana.
Japanese name.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, isn't it? That's a good point. Sorry. Right, anyway. Don't you love it when people who don't know your language try and get it? Right, I need like a little... Yeah, a bit of that. And then... Georgie. There we go. Just make sure I definitely got that right. I definitely got that right. You may pass the Switch back now. Right, we can play the game now. Wow, what a start. Boom. Georgie. Thanks, that sounded nice and thingy.
Thingy?
Oh, don't worry. Just don't worry. I would try and like sound this out. I mean, I don't know what it says, but I'm going to save us all the pain and just skip over it.
Yeah, let's just...
Play the game. What do you mean? Huh?
Something about a little boy being in bed.
Yeah.
Wake
So
up.
this is your uncle, basically, I think. And he's but he's not talking to you right now. This is like Zelda going, Link, come in the castle. She's saying it over like telepathy. I'm saying it for Reese's benefit because he's never played this game. But yeah, we're playing A Link to the Past. We never finished Zelda 2 because fuck that game. I don't like it.
First game in the timeline.
I don't care.
Oh.
Is
it not relevant?
It's not. Okay, let me just say something. The timeline doesn't exist. What happened is that a bunch of fans made up a theory of how it could possibly, all the games could be linked. And then Nintendo... Yeah, oh, yes. And then Nintendo then hired a publisher to make a book about the history of Hyrule, put loads of Zelda facts in it, and obviously someone just went, yeah, go on, just use that timeline. There's no way in hell when they've been developing the games that they've been going, oh yeah, it's all linked like this. They don't give a fuck about the story. It's fine if you like the theory and all that fucking shit, but I can guarantee you it's not considered during development. I'm saying it for a fact, because my uncle works for Nintendo for a minute. I just hate that shit. For some reason, fan theories always piss me off. I don't know why. Anyway, so our uncle's dead for some reason. I don't actually know why he's dead. But he's like, oh...
But is this Link we're playing as?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's like, oh, I'm dead for a minute. Yeah, I don't know why his hair's pink in this one. I think it... I really don't know why, really.
They're just going for colours.
I guess so. But then on the box art, his hair isn't pink. So... It's a weird one. Just get your mouth more to the microphone. Give it a kiss. Oh, I wasn't even right up to that, and I hated that.
It wasn't even a kiss. It was more like a swallowed it down.
Yeah, that's gross. There we go. Oh, so good, and how instant it is while still having the fun and flair. But yeah,
haven't seen any monsters yet.
Yeah, but this is like the start. You're building up. You do get monsters later, but for now it's just like the guards and shit. I love the whole build up to this as well. The music, the everything. Even the sword feels good. Like before, you had to just have like a straight line, but now you get a swish, a swisher.
I mean, they got a straight line.
What?
Fucking Marvin the Martians have got a straight line.
Who's Marvin the Martian?
They are. They're what?
What?
You don't know Marvin the Martian
From South Park,
from
is
the
it?
Looney Tunes?
Oh, him! He speaks like that, doesn't he?
Park.
No, I'm thinking of Starving Marvin. That's why I'm getting confused. But anyway, no, Marvin the Martian, wasn't he like, oh, Bugs Bunny?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. They're doing Space Jam 2. Are you excited as I am?
Is it real? I saw that.
Yeah, they're doing it for reals.
Yeah, but you know what they're going to do.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I don't care if it's bad. It's going to be good. Because the first...
is it basketball again?
Probably, I hope so. I remember when Bill Murray just turns up? He just goes, da 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 da. He's like, I heard you could use a Bill Murray. It's like, what are you doing here, Bill Murray? Why is Bill Murray in this? And they're acting as if Bill Murray... And as a kid, I didn't know who Bill Murray was, so I just had to...
I don't get the hype about Bill Murray. Like, everyone seemed to love him, but I don't know who he was.
But that's the thing. Like, as a kid, I was like, assumed he was like a big-time basketball boy. Like, back in his day. That's why I assumed he was in the fucking film. And then the film ends with a UFO landing at a baseball pitch. Why was there baseball in it? It's such a weird film. And then Lola Bunny's like so pretty.
Hot.
I'm not going to go as far as you
Yeah,
are.
you're thinking it.
I wasn't.
At the time.
At the time as a boy, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
But now I'm just like, oh, she's pretty, because I feel like she's out of my age range now. So now I'm just like, now it's like fatherly affection. So it's all good in the hood. Right, just come on. Come on. So I like this as well. Look, if you hit the sword straight on, you get a little bounce.
was Bill Murray Flubber?
I tried to talk about the game. I tried. He instantly just bounced. And what's even better is that was Robbie Williams. It wasn't fucking Bill Murray.
Robbie Williams. It weren't Robbie Williams.
Who was in Flubber?
Robbie Williams is the singer.
Robin went. I always get confused. I wanna rock all night. Cause you're making me feel so good. You know that song has like him ripping his skin off and becoming a skeleton for a minute.
No, but that used to be. There was a girl I fancied back in Hampstall in junior school.
Yeah.
Junior school. And that was our song, and they played it at Christmas play.
That was our song. Did she
It's
like
the
you as
only
well?
song out of it, yeah. And I just remember, I still have a vivid memory of it, of me sitting on because I was always in the choir part of the school play.
Right.
Because I didn't act and I didn't sing either, so they put me at the back of the choir.
That's so on brand for you.
But I remember sharing a little glance with her when the song come on, and we both had a little smile together.
Oh, that's actually kind of adorable. I can't even make fun of you for that. That's kind of adorable.
I went to her birthday party, and Dad was in charge of buying me her present.
Oh no.
And he bought a tacky plastic necklace that said "Babe" on it.
Oh, for
And
fuck's
to this
sake.
day, I still feel sick.
I hate your dad so much.
Yeah.
Your dad's the worst person.
But she bought me 2 of my favourite Goosebumps books, which I still have.
Fucking Jesus. It sounds like this girl was the love of your life.
Yeah, and then she ruined herself.
Oh.
She turned chavvy and got preggers at like 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you did have a kid at 18, so you're only slightly better.
Well, I didn't get chavvy about it.
I didn't get shabby about it. But what's that other song? I'm seeing angels everywhere. No, how does it go? Something about angels.
Something about it.
I liked him when
That
I
was
was a
like
little
Singing
kid.
in the Rain, but with angels.
Yeah, something like that. But I used to like him when I was a kid. I mean, I still kind of do in a nostalgic way, whilst recognising it's sort of trashy pop.
I don't like him though.
Oh yeah, him. Whenever I see him on talk shows, I'm like, oh, you're a bit of a prick. But I mean, maybe he's great. I don't know. Just covering ourselves. And maybe, I'm sure he's done lots of charity work as well. So I'm sure he's a lovely man. So I heard once he saved a child from a fire and didn't even ask for money. I would ask for money. That's me.
Children always got money.
Exactly. That's the only time I do save them. But what the fuck? Yeah, Flubber had Robin Williams in it. And doesn't like a robot frisbee fall in love with him, and then the robot frisbee dies, and it's really sad. But then he gets a different robot frisbee.
Oh, this sounds.
And then doesn't it like make a hologram of itself and like goes to kiss him when he's asleep? But then he wakes up and then she disappears. I swear this all happens.
Remember any of that?
I swear that all happens, man. Anyway, see you in the next episode when we're going to Google to see if that's true or not.